Today we're going to be talking about a Minecraft YouTuber or personality known as Wilbur Suits getting called out by his ex-girlfriend Shelby, and I would like to say it's not directly calling him out, it's more like a indirect telling a story about a past relationship, but it's kinda obvious now that it's talking about Wilbur Suits, and she pretty much says that Wilbur, abused her during their relationship, which is not good.
When I hear about physical abuse, I think of hitting. I think of hitting and punching. So I thought that this wasn't violent enough to be abuse. I thought that it was just like a constant accident that he kept hurting me. But he's not hitting me. And it didn't start as something that he did to hurt me. He had this habit of biting, which is so weird to me now, but he said that he had had this habit since he was a kid, and even his mom said that that was true. And he said it was just affectionate and that.
Look, I'm not trying to say all Minecraft YouTubers who are, fairly large are weird, but it's kind of concerning how much very big and popular Minecraft YouTubers have been exposed for being freaks. And with this situation, seriously, biting someone to show love, that's just weird. Like, I don't think I need to be the one to tell you, yeah, that's weird. There is in no universe, no fucking world where biting someone is a sign of affectionate. You know what I'm trying to say? That's psychopathic behavior in my opinion. If you bite someone to show love, nah. You're a freak. You need to be locked up.
And I had no problem with just biting. That isn't even the most uncommon thing. But he did mention something early that I should have taken as a red flag. And he wanted to make sure that I was okay with him biting me because he didn't want me to come back later and say that he abused me, which I thought was really weird considering he had never hurt me before.
Look, I'm not even trying to kink shame at all. Actually, I might be, but if your kink is actively hurting your partner, then it's most definitely time to stop. Like, there is no question about it. If they don't feel, comfortable with you doing it, then stop doing it. I don't think that's a hard concept.
But he always seemed genuinely sorry, and he decided that he didn't want to keep accidentally hurting me. So we were going to use a safe word so he could learn where my limit was, where my pain tolerance ended.
Yeah, it's actually so over for him. Like, how do you defend this? They had a safe word in case, things got a little too far and he ignored the safe word and kept doing it. Like, come on, how do you defend that? You can't, you know what I mean?
It as this really quirky part of our relationship and was so comfortable sharing it with his friends to the point that he would do it in front of them. He thought it was this really funny story to tell and a good bit to take my arm and bite me in front of everybody until I literally shout in pain. And then I have to laugh it off because I'm so embarrassed and I don't want to cause a scene in front of all of our friends. And
I got so many questions about the scenario she just described, but let me get this straight. This man Wilbur Suit would randomly, not randomly, but would bite her arm in front of all of their friends and think of it as some sort of quirky thing. What? Like, if I'm one of those friends, right? I pray to God I'm not, but let's just say I am. If I see that, right, I am immediately thinking, yeah, this motherfucker a freak.
I'm sure everyone was a little bit uncomfortable, but as long as I was saying that it was fine, nobody really felt like they needed to be concerned, and that's not anybody's fault because I was lying. I was lying, and it wasn't fine because I would go home later and I'd tell him how uncomfortable I was, how much I didn't like being hurt all the time. And I needed him to really stop biting so hard. I didn't like it, and I tried telling him over and over again because he wasn't actually trying at all to not hurt me. But he said he would try at first. And then he started saying things like it was my pain tolerance that was too low, or I'm exaggerating how much it actually hurt.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure if something damages the skin enough to leave a mark, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt no matter the pain tolerance, you know what I mean? Like if he's biting her to the point where marks are happening and rashes or anything like that are happening to her skin, then it's probably gonna hurt her. I don't think you need to be a genius to understand that.
Would poke at them for fun. And he even felt so comfortable showing off my bruises that he had caused to our friends because he would bite me so hard by accident. By accident, he would even joke that it looked like he abused me.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before with the, leaving marks on the skin. And the fact that this man was poking at the bruises like it was some sort of trophy, that's actually insane to me.
And it was in the last couple of months of the relationship that every time he bit me, it was until I needed to use this safe word. It had become his benchmark for when to stop. Only once I was definitely hurt, which meant I was being hurt every single day, multiple times a day, for all of the days that we spent together in person. And when I asked him to stop again, this time he said, "This is who he is. He isn't going to change."
I don't think he knows what a safe word is. Like, a safe word is used once something has gone a bit too far and, it needs to stop. But this man is treating it like it's a damn benchmark. So earlier in the video, I said that Shubbles doesn't actually mention Wilbur one bit in the video, and she doesn't. She doesn't say, "Oh yeah, it's Wilbur who did this, and it's Wilbur I'm talking about." She doesn't, but it's kinda proven that it's Wilbur because he made a Twitter post addressing the entire situation, and not a very good apology post one bit. So I'm gonna start reading it from the second paragraph because the first one is just him saying, "Oh yeah, allegations have come forth about me." So he pretty much says, "During our relationship's final months, I regrettably became slobbish, disrespectful, and selfish. These actions caused a lot of pain to my ex-girlfriend, and I have since thought therapy to address these behaviors, making significant lifestyle changes to rectify my past actions. I have come to realize how much my past behavior hurt this person, but I truly, compassionately believe I have made great strides from the person I once was, and hope I can continue to grow and improve on this trajectory." So here's the second part of the post. I'm gonna keep it up if you want to read it, but I'm pretty much gonna summarize it. And he pretty much just said that he thought that biting was, just a little bit of a joke and it was just playful or something like that. But come on, bro. Like, you had a whole safe word that you disregarded. It was not playful, bro. And when I was seeing this unfold, I saw a lot of people saying, "Where's the evidence on Shubbles' side?" or "Where's the evidence that he did all this?" And it's kind of crazy how people are saying that, even though this man has admitted it to doing it. You know what I mean? It's like this man has literally just said, "Oh yeah, I bit people." And Shubbles said, "Oh yeah, he's biting me." Where do you need the evidence, bro? The evidence is him. He's literally confirming he was biting her. What are you talking about? Where's the evidence? Show the evidence. That's stupid in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. Dislike it if you dislike it, because I don't really care. But yeah, peace out.